Another week. Back. It's the Black Market Listening Party. You already know the fucking vibes.
Yes, sir.
DJ School checking in. Damn. Told y'all, man. What y'all got on?
You know who it is. Black Market.
It's your boy AP. Nah, you good, man.
Oh, hey, my bad. Let me reintroduce myself. Jay the Genius. Yeah, Jay the Genius.
Alright, Jay the Genius.
It's the letter J, the Genius.
Brand yourself on the show first.
Niggas out there. What the fuck?
Genius, you hear me?
Nigga, this nigga. I thought we was on Wu-Tang for a second. Nigga, just walking this bitch. Nigga.
Yeah, man. Motherfucking Genius.
Breaking news.
That shit.
All your marketing needs, music business expertise.
Artists that want to get paid from their music.
Nah, for real, nigga. Y'all trying to get
Artists
this.
that really want to get music checks. Tap in,
because niggas is definitely, we got the sauce right now. I ain't gonna lie. We done figure this shit out. What song we doing with ATM?
I'm not sure.
You said ATM.
Yeah.
What we got? ATM Males. Won't You featuring Raven.
Won't You?
Raven West.
Featuring Raven.
Where's ATM from? Males from
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas, or
Dallas.
somewhere else in Dallas.
Dallas.
Okay.
Dallas.
Song called Won't You.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about?
What part of Dallas you from, ATM? I forgot. Oak Cliff. I thought so. Yeah, Oak Cliff. That's it right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before this nigga even started rapping, I like the beat.
Look,
He came in smooth. That's
came in
shit
smooth,
I like.
right?
I
Look, you
to
like this type of shit,
I
though.
like to hear. But I didn't need a rap too. Man. Hey, if he came in, my boy, I got high expectations for you now because of the beat you chose.
Look, there ain't no slap wood because he had to go wash that motherfucker. Look, it ain't no slap wood, man. He had to go wash that bitch, man.
It was sitting in there too long.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, gotta get them slap boy rap.
That nigga there funny.
Slap boy rap get you right.
Look, she said, tell that nigga I'm a girl. I was like, I did tell them niggas you girl. That nigga keeps saying.
My fault. My bad.
She a girl though. She hard. For sure.
Hey, well, that's a good thing, man. She gotta come with some shit then, because
B
still got some heat.
She picked that beat for a reason.
Hey, we gonna see. Let's see what you got.
She picked that hoe for a reason, man.
What she talking about?
Could've had you years ago when I played it safe. With two different worlds, winning the my way. If you ask the universe to bring us back together, right now, don't think it's a time meeting. And every time I tell myself I wanna be more than friends, remind me everything I wanted from you back then. Still I'm better for you. Let me show you how I do it. I promise keep it real, even shit you don't wanna hear. You know I'm a honey. You can show you what I like. To be caught it. And you ain't understand me then, but now that you older, you realize the importance of the flowers and gifts. Edible arrangements, yeah. Hey, a real nigga gon' show you shit you ain't never seen. Put you in position to win on your own. Without you needing help from me. Introduce you to a different style of living. When you ready, right? Let's talk about it. I want you, more than I want you. But right now, just ain't the time for love. But I love you. I miss that you hold me down.
Come in well solidly put together. Definitely
For you, I'm back for you. I'm all for you. I'm all for you. I'm back for
don't respond.
Send me all your attention on your bitch, I know what style I got. These bad shades, just running up together. Sometimes I'm not from a mother from Hawaii. Just be my dog, now change on me. Hey, shorty, just gon' ride for me. Know that I want you, but right now just ain't the time for love. But I love you. Promise that you'll hold me down. I'll come back for you. Cause I'm all for you. I'll come back for you. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Young ATML.
I was want you featuring Raven West.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What you think, School?
What's she from?
Oak Cliff.
I want to speak.
Oak Cliff, America.
Oak Cliff, America. This the first song off the album. So this is song number 1 off the album.
I want to speak.
Fucking with the beat. Like that. Fucking with the beat. Shit show.
Okay.
Like the chorus. The first one bad. I think for me, for that beat, I was looking for a little bit more rappy rap.
Okay.
But yeah, that was just personal preference. But yeah, the first one bad on there. You know what I'm saying? She had some good content on the song, good lyrical content. I was fuck with it.
Okay.
Job from.
I wasn't expecting to hear nothing like that. The beat fire, the hook, the verses was cool. It's a cool song. I can hear it getting played on somebody's playlist. I can hear it like on some department store type of shit.
Oh, right.
At Forever 21 or some Route 21 or something like in the mob and shit. That's what I mean, you know.
Yeah.
She get roses from that.
So
I ain't even think about that.
I feel good hook.
The venues and shit downtown.
I ain't think about that. What so what rating you give it? 1 to 5.
Ready? Are you ready yet? No,
School man ready yet.
Go with 3.
What it do? You said 3?
Yeah.
Okay, solid 3. What about you?
3's not bad. I'm gonna give it a 3 too.
Okay. All right.
Solid 3.
Man, I ain't mad at that. Solid 3 out of 1 out of 5. I'm gonna say 3.5. I'm being a little biased right now because I really fuck with ATM. Like I always fuck with her music, but like I feel like it's well put together. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can play that next to another song and then you're not gonna feel like it's a drop off in quality of music to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's gonna kind of stand up in the song.
Right. You're not gonna lose it in the mix of a DJ playlist, to me personally. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with him.
I want to see what else she got in store.
She say she got something coming out with Uno Loso next.
Oh, that's okay.
As she say, so I feel like that her gonna go hard. What it do? Fuck you doing?
No, why? I kind of want to hear her and Trap Boy on the song though.
Trap Boy? Think so?
Yeah, I can hear that voice on the same song.
I feel that.
So ATM, go on. Sending contacts out.
Nah, for sure. Send me that hoe. As soon as you do it, I'm gonna review that hoe for shit show. We're gonna play the hoe here and review that hoe for shit show.
Yeah, and if that hoe go hard, I'm like, yep, I knew it.
She say she locked in with that nigga too, so
hey, see, don't make that happen.
He say that need to happen.
Don't make it happen.
He say that need to happen. He say he definitely can hear y'all on the song together.
You know,
for shit show.
Y'all need some beats, let us know.
Definitely need some beats.
Saying beats on deck too.
Get y'all some.
Beats on deck. Hey, and then marketing shit, you know, we niggas is tapped in on that shit. I don't really promote it and talk about it too much, but man.
Talk about it, man.
You know what I'm
artists need to know what marketing is to put if artists don't market themselves, you just a motherfucker that make music in your basement, goddamn.
Nah, for shit.
That shit just sitting for no reason, ain't making no
Nigga
money.
don't see
Ain't
it.
nobody seeing it. That's the worst.
It's like
That
a nigga in the
real.
hood. Shit, a nigga in the hood can play basketball all he wants to, be cold as LeBron James.
Right.
He
Nigga don't
ain't,
never go nowhere and play against nobody. Who the fuck gonna know?
you ain't
Nobody.
you lead none of that shit. You ain't traveling. You ain't, stuck.
Hey, don't be firing me up on my hair on here like that. I know it's time to get, you know what I'm talking about. Make sure you do it though, since you talking shit.
Let's jump into the next one, man. We got my boy Dolo Loco.
Dolo.
Yeah, Dolo.
My boy Dolo, man. My boy out of California, by way of Fort Worth,
Okay.
Arlington. Right now, my nigga in nigga in Oklahoma right now.
Okay.
But he still dropping some shit.
That nigga moves around, don't he?
Hey, man. Gotta get around.
That nigga moves around.
Gotta get around, man.
I ain't mad at
You
it.
definitely have to make some moves. It's a single. It's called Getting It.
Getting it. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm guitar right now. I can't read.
That's it right now.
Dolo Loco.
Dolo, Loco, nigga. Shout out Tom Jones, you know what I mean? Yeah. Don't get it in any weapon, nigga. Yeah, I'm talking about. That can only stop you from letting them, nigga. Nigga brain had me wet, I was getting it. Yeah.
Real quick, that's some Cali ass shit.
It is.
That shit came.
It is.
Y'all
Where
ain't
you
never
from though? Oklahoma for sure.
He's from California. He's from California. Live in Fort Worth, Arlington, most of the time. Yeah,
So you cripple blood.
he's a neighborhood,
Neighborhood.
man. I ain't gonna put that on the man.
Look, man, look,
You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you know, favorite's color blue.
I mean, the nigga came from Cali and went straight to Fort Worth. That it don't get no more gang banging and
It really don't.
dough slanging than that. Nigga, I
Hey, man,
ain't
hey, Dolo's a real stand-up guy, man. I fuck with that nigga blown with.
100. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, the sleet had me sliding, I was getting it. Yeah, the snow had me cold, I was getting it. The sun had me sweating, nigga, I was still getting it. Nigga, getting rich in traffic, got me on the grid. Money making mission got me on the hill. Niggas trying to have the world beneath my kick. That's why best and bread I flick got my pocket stay. This little nigga clever, gritting hard in any weather. Summertime, wintertime, spring, fall, whatever. Went from cheese to get cheddar to a Glock from a Beretta. Hustling since a kid, they can only stop you if you let them. Summertime grind, shooting ice, posted with my weather buster, pound down and make my sex night off that extra strip hustler, nigga. I can sell a cloud to the sky, sense maker. Talk a nigga down from his price, I want a whole pie. I can give a damn about a slice, you trying to jack me?
Why you tear first shit up, man? I was in there, man.
All right, my bad.
Crazy. Gang flash,
Yeah.
bang like
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Hustle like the 80s. Make the money, then invest the bread. That's a real slab. Get on and put your niggas in position. That's some real shit. Giving up. What the fuck is that? You get dedicated. Hustle hard like you ain't got shit. Even when you nigga brain had me wet, I was getting it. Yeah. The sleet had me sliding, I was getting it. Yeah. The snow had me cold, I was getting it. The sun had me sweating, nigga, I was still getting it. Nigga getting rich in traffic, got me on the grid. Money making mission, got me on the hill. Niggas trying to have the
I
world
fuck with this
beneath my
nigga.
hands. Like this is what I flip, got my pocket still. I love flipping money, I'm addicted to it. This they get your ass up and go get it with it.
That's our thing, man.
Man.
Yeah, fucking with.
That's my flavor. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was one of the biggest.
If I could crib walk, nigga, I crib walk that motherfucker.
I can
For
hear
sure,
shit on GTA. I can hear that on like 2K. I can hear that.
Still
On
getting.
Madden. I can hear that on film.
That's definitely a song that needs to be on the game.
That whole hard.
He needs to be pushing that hoe to be on everybody video game soundtracks in the next 2 years, over the next 2 years. Just push it for
That sound probably old too, right?
Nope. Dropping January.
Damn, okay. All right.
Yeah, that hoe need to be on
Hey,
somebody.
Dolo gonna drop some music. That's one thing. Solo's gonna work, man. That nigga got some shit. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. Nigga did the damn 72 bar challenge a while back on Facebook. Shit went viral. Nigga be rapping though.
Went viral. Damn, bro. I gotta talk to guys. But yeah.
That nigga went viral. So what he doing?
Shit right now, you know, same shit everybody else doing. Rapping, grinding, still dropping shit, trying to get some visuals made. Let's start putting shit out. And they be you know, the nigga be networking shit. So the nigga well connected.
But is he putting visuals out?
Not right now. His cameraman's right here, and you know he's out of town at the moment. So
been out of town.
He said niggas sound like he been gone for a little second.
Bro.
So the nigga he be gonna get back, man. He
playing.
playing to get you out there, shit. If nothing else.
We're gonna make something happen soon. I already know what's up.
Armani said he sent one to me.
What y'all rating that one?
Bro, I'm gonna give it a 4. Give it a 4.
You going for? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause that's anything that make me feel like Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? Like once that I feel that energy and it's like Nipsey, it's like, yeah, I'm automatically gonna ride with it though. So I'm gonna give it a 4. For shit, sure.
Foes up, and you know, get a bit.
That hoe definitely gave me that energy. I ain't even gonna lie, like
give you that vibe, and sound a little bit different than the normal shit you gonna hear coming from the South. Cause that nigga from Cali already. That nigga bursting straight and had some bars in that bitch, dropping some real shit. And said to make it stacked off the extra.
still getting.
No, you know.
I agree.
Bro, definitely. I want to work with bro. Shit, he mixing this with a good team.
Shit, man. We need some, man. They're gonna be mad when we pop out with the team. Man. They see that goddamn black market right.
Love you, that's so love you.
All those niggas know, man. You ain't saying I'm part of my team versus your team. Guarantee we win. DJ rapping don't fucking matter.
Man. We definitely gotta start tapping in more with DJ shit over here.
Hey, got a squad.
Definitely gotta start tapping.
Got a squad.
Because we have the
Shit, so.
Ain't got some talent over here, man. When niggas pop out, they don't know.
I nigga list everybody's sizes. But so when you pop out, everybody is like everybody's size. So everybody takes from their size and shit.
Oh shit, who we got next? We'll do 2.
All right, he said he sent it to your Gmail. Armani.
Oh shit.
Isn't it?
So
we got Lil Tuesday.
ATM sent me an exclusive one too.
You always be getting exclusive one.
Hey man, look, say man,
last time.
it can't look. We had a hitter last time.
Hey, last time we did have.
We had a hitter. What was his name?
Got bro name.
Luis. Luis. It was Luis.
Luis had some shit.
And he was from Canada. And little nigga was from Canada.
Oh yeah,
Niggas international.
International.
And who he with? You signed got a team label?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
You know those Canada niggas be.
Yeah.
Low key don't miss.
Hey, we need to go.
And he different. Like he like not even like, you know, he not a nigga for shit show. So
Definitely had some
different.
Shit. Let's see what Lil Tuesday got, bro.
Hey, bro, I sent you a song. So but substitute.
Yeah, we that's what we did last time. We kind of had a couple randoms. We just kind of, you know.
Yeah, we're on YouTube too, so we got visuals.
Let me tell you story about a real ace too.
Good, nigga.
Growing up, nigga, he ain't get no love. Need some calm out, picking the phone up. When I needed him, nobody showed up. Smile on my face, even though I was fucked up. Now I'm dump my Glock like a dump. Used to creep at night, trying to keep nigga face up. Put a pussy ass nigga some makeup. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, I hate love. Cause they ain't me shit but fake love. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta thank their God. All the niggas we shot up and robbed. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta thank my mom. Cause she done been through the drama. If you ever switched up, gotta thank you too. I done wipe my hands, I'm through. Let me tell you a story about a real H2 thug. We used to mask up just like the Ku Klux. Praying my sketch don't never get true up. Burners all up in this whip like a food truck. No matter where I'm at, bitch, I'm throwing that deuce up. Feeling some type of way, nigga, didn't do so. Still at the candy house getting the cool cup. We hit that block and bro, went home and through. Like Tuesday Picasso, Tuesday Mozart. Cause I don't call this rapping, I call this my art. I ain't giving up shit like my name Rosa Parks. The sign at the crib, I feel like Tony Stark. Like a car with no gas, nigga, better not start. So ugly with that time I hit in the dark. You poured and I go blow a few racks apart. I so stupid nuggets, I'm still very smart. These stick ass nuggets can't tear them apart. Got the heart of a lion with the eye of a shark. We ain't had no car, we was catching a dart. And I stuck with my brothers like Lisa and Bart. Ain't no nigga to follow me like me. The fuck is no good ass fatter than I. Her skin was a Smith, nigga, no Mike Lies. Get behind me, I burn out like Chicago. I'll tell you a story about a real H2 thug. Growing up, nigga, he ain't get no love. Need some calm out, picking the phone up. When I needed him, nobody showed up. Smell on my face, even though I was fucked up. Now I'm dump my Glock like a dump. Used to creep at night, trying to keep nigga face up. Put a pussy ass nigga some makeup. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, I hate
I ain't mad at him.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta thank their God.
Hey, give me Key Glock
I
vibes.
ain't gonna lie, I gotta thank my mom. Cause she done been through the drama.
He give me Key Glock vibes.
I done wiped my hands, I'm through.
He's definitely giving me Key Glock vibes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give him a 3. I'm gonna give him a 3.
I ain't gonna say keep watch. It's somebody I can't think of who it is.
I'm gonna give him a 3. I'm gonna give Lil Bro a 3.
I don't know, but you know it's crazy watching this video though. Kind of look like Hot Boy West.
That's crazy.
Just a little bit.
Where you from?
That was
Okay.
Fort Worth, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna
They
give Bro a
both from
3.
Fort Worth.
Then he put a filter on the beat too. I love when you change the beat up. That's my favorite thing, when they change that beat up in their house somewhere and it, give it a little more flavor. I love it. So I'm gonna give him.
The song itself, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
average shit. Yeah.
So what you give it?
I'm gonna give it a 2, just cause I feel like it's just I don't really got no replay value like for real.
You don't think so? Not even in the club?
No, cause I cannot play that song and nobody's gonna complain. Like
Yeah.
it's one of them songs. It's like it's cool, but
Right.
that's about it.
He don't want to pop it to shit.
Right.
Like,
And then
And
we
man,
get treated
don't-
like the step kids, man. This
And
bit,
man,
boy.
I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all want. I'm sorry.
What's his house,
My
bro?
apologies.
damn,
My apologies.
Uh.
We're gonna get it right. But
it's gonna be
back
crazy.
to but on music though, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just a regular song.
How you feel?
I feel that. I give it a 2.5.
Who got somebody got a 1 last week, didn't they?
Somebody did it. Somebody got a 1. I forgot who it was, but somebody definitely got a 1 last week.
You said 2.5.
Niggas gotta make
It's
it.
cool. It's all right. It sounds like what's out. I mean, it sounds like it's gonna go and mix what's out.
That's why I say 3. That's why I say 3.
And see, that's why I said 2, because it's that market is an oversaturated market.
And it's small for
But
real.
what market ain't oversaturated?
But I'm saying it's oversaturated to the point to where all that shit sounds the same. Like if you put all them type artists on it, you know what I'm saying, just run them back to back, you probably not gonna remember half of them.
But it's gonna be
No.
it's gonna be one that sticks out to me though.
But the ones that stick out, just you know what I'm saying, they stick out and pop. But how long do they last?
I mean, time will tell. I can't.
Time
That's
will
something.
tell,
That's
but
something
like-
we can't predict.
It's something we can't predict, but time shows us that typically within a year or two, they've forgotten about it.
Depends. If they blow too quick, you're absolutely right.
Perfect example. We in Dallas. Yellow Beats. He popped off one song 2-3 years ago. Since that one song, he even dropped some shit, but what else has it ain't been to that?
Outside looking in, it would be perceived that way. But I feel like it's other variables that play the why. He been kind of quiet or seeming to be MIA, and I don't think he been MIA. I'm for sure I'm sure he been working and doing
He needs to be
doing
working, but I'm
something.
saying even just the music though, like, okay, he dropped That's On Me. That shit went stupid.
Right.
But even after that, he still dropped music, but it
wasn't reciprocated the same.
It wasn't reciprocated the same. Like, so it's like, okay, y'all niggas make good music. Y'all might have a following for where y'all live at, but outside of that, what else do y'all have?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So that's the thing. Like, when
I
niggas,
mean,
so
it's hard to get them hitters.
All markets are oversaturated. So pop, niggas might give you. Everybody does pop music, but if you listen to Justin Bieber, Dua Lipa, Usher, and Calvin Harris, all that shit gonna sound different.
Yeah.
But they all in pop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's a way to give a different sound to some shit, but most of that shit just
Sound the same.
sound the same. All the beats sound the same.
Cadence is the same.
All the cadences are the same. All the lyrics are the same.
Drums be the same.
If all y'all gonna talk about sliding on niggas and shooting niggas, like, I can just pick one nigga to listen to all that shit about. I don't have to listen to 30 niggas talk about that shit. I can just listen to one.
But see, his energy might be completely different from the one nigga that might stick out the most, and I might have to go pick both them niggas because, you know what I'm saying, just energy alone.
Sure enough, he might make one
He
song
pulled me
that
that
he
way.
might make one song that got some high energy. You throw that in the mix. But again, in an oversaturated market, niggas gonna listen to the nigga that make the best shit.
Man, in an oversaturated market, people gonna select whatever the fuck they come up on first.
They gonna listen.
Whatever they come to first.
They gonna go to what's popular.
Yeah, that's because
They gonna go to
somebody
what's popular.
pulled them that direction. That's the point of popularity. You got people pulling you in a direction.
How can these artists pull people in their direction?
Be in everybody's face of 50,000,000 times until you can't really just do nothing but just accept it.
Is that it?
That ain't it. Like we said, popularity. But if somebody puts something in your face enough times, eventually you're gonna click that button to see what the fuck it is because it's in your face all the time.
Okay. You know who did that? CJ did that. That Whoopi song.
Mm-hmm.
They did that. Every time you got on YouTube, that shit played on every goddamn video. It didn't matter what you was watching. Whoopi played. Then what?
Where is he now?
1 year later,
you have to have something to come behind that. You just gotta.
He dropped songs afterwards, but it's.
I don't know. You got to give something. It has to be another. You got to do something to keep whatever you're doing, whatever buzz you got going. Not only that, but you got to make music. You just can't go in there and just record anything. That's the point I'm making.
Good music, and that's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm trying to make too. Like, these niggas aren't making really good music. They just making shit. They just go in the studio, high as fuck, make shit.
It ain't creative enough.
It ain't no substance. It ain't creative. Like, you make the same song 40 times. It sounds cool because the beat different, but it's literally the same song continuously remade. Like, y'all gotta give me something different.
That makes sense.
Lil Baby gives you something different.
That nigga do.
Gunna gives you something different. Lil Wayne, like, your favorite artist gives you different shit, even though they do particular music. They still gonna be creative and give you something different.
That don't mean. I just think sometimes a person's life might play into why the music ain't. You know, they not giving you something new at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think it takes time to make music. You gotta have life stories to tell to make good music. You gotta go through some shit.
Okay. Do you think
That's true.
Do you think the music is not good because they're not going through stuff, or do you think it's not good because they're not really artists? And what I mean by not really artists is a real artist is going to take the time out to perfect their craft, get better, continuously grow and develop as an artist. A nigga that just want to rap and try to get on and get a quick check, just gonna rap and try to do shit that he think gonna get him on.
Right. The music ain't good because, like we said, the market is oversaturated and niggas is going to anybody to record, and it ain't a set of group of niggas directing and developing the market. Like, when you got, it usually be this group of niggas over here been doing music for this amount of time. You got a group over here that's been doing music. You got a group over here, and all these young niggas is going to each one of these studios, and this is where they go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of just going anywhere right now, doing things on their own, and it's just like, and then really it ain't enough of that. Used to be everybody had a studio in their closet, and this all we doing.
Well, I don't think that's the problem either, because if a nigga dope, a nigga dope.
But how you know you dope if you ain't making no music? No, who's making music?
People are making music. People make songs regardless of what studio you go to.
Man,
You can find a $25 recording studio in any fucking city in America. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Somebody will record you for $20. Niggas are making songs. Why are the songs not good? Because if a nigga good at basketball, whether he playing at 24-hour fitness, outside, in a game, the nigga's good and he gonna drop 30, regardless of his environment. Whether the nigga recording, whether you put Drake in a bedroom, a closet, a bathroom, a studio, anywhere, the nigga's going to make good music.
everybody ain't Drake.
Everybody not Drake, but I'm saying the niggas that got it, regardless of your situation. If you got it,
Niggas just right
regardless of your situation, you gonna make
nobody knew.
Shit.
Nobody, like, Drake was already on Degrassi, bro, and nobody even cared about his music until he got over there with fucking Jay Prince and Lil Wayne and all them, bro. Like, it took Lil Wayne to put this nigga in a whole position to make music.
Skip Drake. We can say
who the fuck? Fucking Jim Jones just said it in the interview. He could have signed. He didn't want niggas because nigga was on a wheelchair on Degrassi. That was his exact word.
That was his.
That's what I'm speaking to though. That, like, it was the perception of why did it take so long? Why did it take him to get to a certain person who was at a height of his career to put him in a position to grow?
He heard the music.
Right.
If you got two artists, both artists see this nigga in a wheelchair. One artist says, I don't want to sign this nigga because he in a wheelchair. Another artist says, let me listen to the music. The music is fire. Let me fly this nigga out and do something. Now you have Drake. If Jim Jones would listen to the music, it might have been different. His whole thing was the nigga was in a wheelchair. That has nothing to do with music.
It might have had something to do with what his perception of what he wanted for an artist.
But you can make Jim Jones wasn't, in that case, Jim Jones wasn't even open to having a conversation, see if there was a change to be made for that artist.
He,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
and that's
if
what I'm
you-
saying.
If you don't like, okay, you in a wheelchair on a TV show, but you want to be an artist. Okay, let me at least hear you out, have a conversation, and see if something can be done. But if you don't at least do that, then you have a case like this. You could have signed the biggest artist in the fucking world, but you did off of your perception of a TV show.
That shit is
Let's keep in mind, Degrassi is a TV
That's
show,
the difference, though. That's
and
the
you're
difference.
acting. So if I'm on a TV show and you held that against my music that he didn't mention, so we still don't know if he even listened to it. But you got the
You don't
biggest
think he
artist in
listened
the
to it?
world at the time that listened to it.
You don't think he listened to it?
Not from what he said. Because again, if the music's fire, you still gonna, if you hear some fire shit, you gonna at least, oh, this nigga weird, but
You gotta
let me at least
you
have a
gotta remember the
conversation.
time frame this was though. They like everybody up north niggas is not listening to Texas niggas and feeling like this is the hardest shit I ever heard in my life. He was sounding like a Texas nigga back then. Like that's what Drake sound like. Like all that Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, all that shit, pre that, all that shit. He's been had a kind of sing rap flow and
But even if that's not your shit, you still can recognize good music.
yeah.
If a good country song comes on right now, I can recognize that's a good ass country song. That's not my go-to genre of music that I particularly like.
Man, Jim Jones just
But I
wasn't
can
fucking
still
with-
recognize
he just
some
wasn't
shit.
fucking with that nigga, bro. That's
He
all that
wasn't.
shit
He
was.
missed out on his perception, and that's cool. But I'm saying niggas got to be more creative with their shit. Like, if you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you recording it, what beat you on. If you make good music, you're going to make good music regardless. How you get it out there is different, but if you make good music, you just make good music.
I done seen a lot of good music not go nowhere.
I have too. But you recognize when you hear them niggas that this shit could go somewhere.
So what do you say to niggas who got vaults of just great music and ain't
Find a team. Find a team or link with us. Or find a team. You got to build a team to get the shit out there. You need a nigga. You need a manager. You need a producer. You need your own DJ. You need your own cameraman.
That's what somebody said.
You
They
know
say
what
the
I'm saying?
producers is the issue. ATN said the producers are the issue.
There's millions of producers out here. It's 100 producers in your city, no matter where you
It
live.
seems like it's the clash right now between producers and artists. Though.
You gotta find it. You gotta. So what you do is you find a nigga who beat you like, and you stick with him.
Okay.
You ride that shit out like a fucking. Y'all form a team, nigga. Stop bouncing around the different. Stop bouncing around the different producers for all your shit. Find one producer and make a project.
These niggas is not producers; they is beat makers.
That's another problem.
That's a discussion too. That's
another problem.
Hey, for real.
Hey, that's a.
Beat makers.
Hey, that's true. That's true, but
Hey, no disrespect, but that's real shit. Niggas is beat makers. Niggas don't even know their history on music, don't understand nothing they doing right
They
now.
just cooking shit up in like 2 seconds. That should be like microwave.
Y'all not even tailoring y'all music around the artists.
But that's the difference between an artist and a nigga that just rap. An artist is gonna know to find a real producer, and he gonna know what to look for in a producer. Or a nigga that rap gonna go to a beat maker, and they gonna make songs. They might be good, they might not, but that's what they gonna do.
Yeah, if you want your music sounding like some different shit, you get a producer. Get you some custom sounds in that bitch. Get a guitar going in there, some strings, some
music in the music, like
yeah, and rap. Like
niggas don't even have instruments in their music no more. Like
it's art. This shit is art. You don't want to be talking about. I mean, look, it's like this, bro. Like the energy is fucked up already. So everything already on a negative energy You know what I'm talking about? So that shit ain't even art no more. It's a difference. So, like the artists who make music, like good music, that shit is like art. You can like, damn, you hear a nigga album or artist album, like, damn, that shit sound like a masterpiece. And then you hear some shit that be like, you know what I'm saying? The other, you be like, what the fuck is this?
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Who got next on the list?
It's art. You an artist. God damn it.
It's definitely art.
That's why I like Kanye West. God damn.
That
bro.
nigga's definitely an
masterpiece
artist.
on
Kanye West is
different
that
levels,
producer.
bro. Like, God,
But he's not gonna give it
Man.
to you until it's an actual fucking masterpiece.
he's
Like he
put a million
gonna
hours
serious
in
about
on
this
each
shit.
song.
Nah,
on
facts.
each
That's the
album.
difference between
them is facts.
an artist and a rapper.
What y'all think about that stem player?
That whole
That
cold.
shit dope as
You ain't
fuck.
see how that shit work?
Mm-hmm.
You
Man,
can
that
edit
shit
songs
dope
on
as
this. You can
fuck,
make some.
bro.
Man, that
I
shit
mean, I ain't cool
cold.
with this shit.
That shit cold as fuck, and he's smart. That nigga smart as fuck. He put his album on there. That's the only way you can get it.
You gotta buy this. You have to buy this product
Bro.
from me.
I guarantee, bro. I can almost bet that by the time this nigga album get on Apple Music and shit, they gonna be even pay this man $1 billion to get it on there. I guarantee you. I can almost bet it.
He owned it.
They already at 100 million now.
A billion?
They want, bro. They want them sales. What you think? How many sales you think they
A
gonna do?
billion?
They gonna do 5 times that.
Yeah.
But they can't get that shit right now.
He winning. So
He
you got the
definitely
leverage.
wise.
They need them streams. They gonna have to pay for
What
them.
if he say fucking and just keep it strictly on STEM? On the STEM
The price
player?
goes up. Yesterday's price, not
By
today's price. This nigga might be at 10 billion by the time the damn shit drop.
Man, he done made about 10 billion in sales off the STEM player.
He up.
He a genius.
He's up.
Smart, bro.
If Kanye West got $20 billion, you think he not running for president for real? He could pay for
Damn,
it.
so we back to
Come on,
this.
bro.
We back to this conversation.
All right, let me go back to it.
We back. Hold
I
on,
got that.
don't just run from that. Don't just say no shit like that to run from that. That Hey, man.
That's another conversation for people, man. They ain't ready for that shit, dog.
they ain't ready for
They
it.
ain't.
Would you? So you would vote for him?
What are our other choices?
I vote for him.
Old white men.
I vote for him.
Give me Kanye.
Real talk.
I'll take my
mean-
chances. Give me Kanye.
Give you Kanye.
Give me Kanye. He gonna redo the Star Spangled Banner and all. Yeah, give me Kanye.
Hey,
Give me
he
Kanye.
is gonna redo that.
Hey, Yeezys for everybody. Hey, give me Kanye, dog.
Hey, Kanye, look, if you make it, everybody need 10
Kanye
free pair of
2024.
Yeezys. We don't give a damn. We need 10 free pair.
Hey,
We
Kanye
need it.
2024, man. Y'all sleep, dog.
We need it.
I'm with it.
That's funny.
I'm with it. For real.
That's funny. That is funny, boy.
You got an old white man.
That is funny, boy.
Can't get no worse. Hey, man. Next we got B Fly. Got my homegirl B Fly out of Alexandria.
Out of where?
Out of Alexandria, Louisiana.
Oh,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Middle of the boot. By way of Houston. This song called Chances.
Blue City, for real. She come in with a Blue City vibe. Alright.
Somebody to save me, I'm grinding and staying white in the game for a minute. We too real to be pretending. See this woman independent, and I'm just here to be a witness. Though newsflash, I'm the new ish, and I came in just to prove it, and I came in just to speak my truth on rhythms they be booming.
Yeah.
Living his messages.
I did. My
With the it's the technical.
Save it to your notes, bro, right now.
Hey, but she came in righteous.
Smooth.
She came in righteous.
B Fly.
She got some visuals.
She got a few visuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need all of them to do the show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all already do this shit. It only makes sense. This is what y'all do. Why would y'all go do other shit? Like, this is what y'all do. You know,
That's not man.
God damn.
I'm still rolling your
That is some natural shit. Hey, bro.
What's
You
up?
gotta see the set up back there. You have for the DJ bio shit. Man, this nigga, every time I come in this show, it's always be some different
Some
shit.
different
Like, bro,
shit
why
going
would
on.
they do this shit for the
For
damn,
us,
bro?
goddamn.
Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, that shit cool as fuck back there. That's like that's some dope shit back there. Jeffrey, bro. That's why I like coming over here. They always doing some dope ass shit. They always doing some dope ass.
That's what it need to be.
activities, bro.
That's what it need to be.
That's why I like coming over here.
I should always done.
Definitely get a screen up here.
Kind of crazy, but it still ended all gravy. Don't expect somebody to save me. I'm grinding and staying way in the game for a minute. We too rare to be pretending. See this woman independent, and I'm just here to be a witness. So, newsflash, I'm the new ish, and I came in just to prove it. And I came in just to speak my truth. I'm rhythms, they be booming. The packed and test the doorstep, and we bleed that bitch with no help. I'm just gonna keep moving in on your territory, friend. Like, forgiving chances if it ain't about expansion. Can't sleep or rest until my mama in a mansion. Dirty diamonds dancing, and my chick so fancy. On the elevator up, plus the drip is nasty. Pause, now I'm back up in this thing. Every hit I hope it's staying in your conscious mental frame. People plenty entertain, so stay away from me, man. To the top is where I aim. On the mission, can't refrain. Tell my niggas it's a time, you know this light gon' shine. I'm coming to take what's mine. I thought you seen the signs. It's cool if you wanna play blind, that ain't gon' stop your grind. It's all that's on my mind. Too far when it comes to these rhymes. Whoa. Forgiving chances if it ain't about expansion. Can't sleep or rest until my mama in a mansion. Dirty diamonds dancing, and my chick so fancy. On the elevator up, plus the drip is nasty.
It's smooth. It's smooth.
I'm gonna say
It's smooth.
3. I'm gonna give it a solid 3. I like the hook more than anything. The hook is something I think everybody can kind of relate to. The shit song. That old school beat. So solid 3 for me.
I can hear her and Double doing some shit.
They got some shit in the box, man. I know they on the cypher, too. Yeah, we're gonna have to play. We're not Fred. We're gonna have to play that cypher.
So she on the cypher.
Yeah, so when I met them, well, when I met Dolo, Vaughn, Felipe, dark skin and all the niggas, you know what I'm saying? It was all in this little
It's
group
dark
of
skin
shit.
birthday today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, dark skin.
Happy 21st birthday, dark skin. Happy 21st birthday, dark skin. Goddamn.
That's funny.
But hell yeah, man.
I got you.
Yeah, I know we got a nice ass little cipher though. I'm gonna go back and play that hoe. But yeah, I get that whole 3-2. I like how she came down on the second verse. I ain't really like the beat though. I ain't gonna lie. That beat is too slow for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of give like some currency vibe.
right. Some shit like.
Almost.
Look, he
Almost.
that nigga over trying to hear nothing.
And
Give me currency vibe. It was slow. It's some smooth ride and shit.
yeah, some smooth smoking shit. Shit too. Yeah,
I give it a 3.
Okay.
very good.
So solid 3 on that one.
Really good. No Money Weeks.
He just sent that one. He just sent that one in.
It's called Bel Air.
Bel Air.
Save it to my notes or something.
I'm moving to Bella. I feel like the prince, I feel like the king. I'm moving to Bella. I needed that change in my life. So leave the killing at night. Dealing with drama, so I caught a flight. Seeing no face, man, it don't feel right. I got a call from my uncle. He said, nigga, yeah, you stay out of trouble. I'm calling my mother, you know, and no other. Said that you're leaving another location. Better behave when you get there.
I ain't gonna lie, I need to play this on the show. I don't know what scene they're gonna use this bitch on. Whatever scene they bitch hard.
Look, first you ain't like it. First look.
That bitch go, hey.
Yeah,
That's it.
I like the beat selection for sure.
No, shit show.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm going on places. New education. New situation.
Hey, you can stay on these.
Definitely for the show.
Hey, you can get you about 20 of these type beats and just roll them up. Like straight up, like not that something. Nah.
I'm moving to Bella. I feel like the prince, I feel like the king. I'm moving to Bella. I feel like the drama is following me. No one around me. I'm doing better, you no one is stopping me. I'm doing better, you no one is stopping me. I need a big life. I need a big night. I go on long flights. I need you know why. But you left out where I thought that I couldn't. Yeah, you was taking with it. Yeah.
Beat selection hard.
I know he about to be right.
Sound like he did. Definitely sound like he did.
Shame on you, boy. Shame on you.
Yeah. Stop that.
Shame.
Armani, you better go put some motherfucking words on the back of that hoe.
Boy, if
You got a
don't
lot
put
of space.
nigga,
Or
if you don't
somebody
put
on the
second
back of
verse
that
on that motherfucker.
Hey, we can definitely do something with that.
Bro, send that bitch to the producers tomorrow, nigga. Like yesterday. Bro, that's the perfect song for that show. They're gonna use it.
Nah, real shit. Real shit.
That shit perfect as fuck.
And my aunt in the film industry. That's what she be doing and shit.
Don't worry about
In
it.
Atlanta and shit.
When y'all see this shit on the when y'all hear this shit on the goddamn show,
Definitely tap in.
just know, man. But Marvin make some shit happen.
Hey, that's what we do.
And nah, it's just the fact though, like storytelling, everything was perfect. The song, everything went right. The nigga, he wrote that beat. That's how you supposed to rap on some shit like that. Like,
Nigga was
that
definitely.
flow was
impressed.
perfect. You know,
Sure.
That nigga been on the rampage on sending that music, so.
I keep saying,
He's about 20 of them beats.
keep sending. But go put some more words on that goddamn song, boy.
ATL as retarded.
Today though.
Nah,
That's
for
a
real.
feature on the song. Goddamn, niggas
Nah, some. Hey,
continue that damn song some type of way.
Man,
I
was
get
trying to
it.
Will Smith on that
What
though.
you
Yeah,
get
who
at him?
getting
What
that
you
shit?
what
Somebody
you
put that
what you rate it?
fuck, man.
Here we go. Hey.
Man, I want to get a whole about a 4.5, but the nigga fucking didn't finish that bitch. I'm gonna give it a 4 as a preview. I'm assuming that he just put that bitch out as a preview, like just hit it shit real quick.
Okay.
So he ain't done it.
Alright.
I'm getting that shit a 3.5, man. Put some more words on the song.
This nigga, man, he always trying to take this from nigga, man. See,
Hey,
he get
man.
mouth.
He took he robbed the consumer on that.
He said he took something from us. He had to take
Hey,
it
man, we
back.
got robbed on that one.
That shit
Put
funny.
some more words on it. We'll re-rate you.
Nah, it was a vibe. Definitely was a vibe. I want to see that hoe on the show.
Hey, I gotta play for that song right there.
Yeah.
I gotta play right now for that song.
I want to see that. I want to
You
see
can
that.
Just play just that. Yeah, I got a whole play for that. That look, yo.
Yo, send that shit
Yeah.
to Will
Yeah,
Smith DMs
I'm gonna-
tonight, nigga.
Yo.
I'm finna send that hoe to
One
the
play
show.
we
We
made.
finna try to get that on the show, nigga. Try to get that hoe on the show.
Yeah.
Which y'all think more artists should make songs like that where it's like he said he already submitted it.
If they can do it correctly, hell yeah.
So they should make songs that are like for like commercials or shows or
If you can do it correctly, hell yeah. You make the right one, that shit get played forever, nigga.
yeah, no, I already knew you submitted to the show. That's not I knew that.
If you make the right song for a show, nigga, you'll get paid until your grandkids are dead. Like,
Right.
Excuse me.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah.
man,
It is true.
I say do that shit. You can make a song that can pertain to different shit, like a product, anything. Like, hell yeah, do that shit.
I definitely
Even
gotta
if
play
it ain't,
right now.
even if it ain't specific, like if it's just some shit a company can use for their shit, hell yeah.
Real shit. Real shit.
You miss out on the major battles.
What's next on the list?
Shit, motherfucking.
That was Armani Leaks. Bel Air.
That's all I got. Unless y'all got something.
I thought it was did you send it to me? The other song?
No, we did. Was that
Oh, we
5?
only did 3.
No, we did 3.
We did 5 plus 1.
What other songs we did?
We did Dolo, B-Fly, ATM, Susie, Armani. Let me see if I can find this damn cipher real quick on some bullshit.
Damn, that was
Oh shit. Okay. At the end of it.
But you found the cipher.
Yeah, I did. See if this is the whole one. Yep.
Hey.
Alright, so this is White Boy out of Fort Worth, Felipe of North Carolina, Dolo out of Fort Worth, B-Fly out of Alexandria, Bars out of Alexandria, and Von D out of Fort Worth. Dry skin on the intro.
It's your boy, dark skinned the plug, and I'm in here, new year, new motherfucking money, new motherfucking foreigns. I mean, doors go up, cars go skirt in this motherfucker. Just Prestige ENT is coming for these niggas next this year, man. And the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. It ain't no more days off, no breaks, no vacations.
And my nigga Zay Johnny on this bitch too. I forgot about Zay Johnny. Zay Johnny out of Louisiana too.
This shit is the real deal, nigga. Let's go. I'm a how nigga species. Doped up blood for the CCs. Keep the mic handy, no PC. Index lit like ET. Put 10 niggas up to beat me, and I watch it 10 like DC. Got a money counter on GP, nigga. I don't count like 3 6. Robbery Bugatti, step out like I'm Gotti. Got Bobby, I'm with me with baby daddy. Got top of 50, baby mama Sonata. Golden nigga shoot a lot of big dollar. Young nigga grew up something like a shot of whole MBG. Dreaded like some monsters. Not to pop but I still pocket drink a fuck around and turn a nigga to a fuck. I ain't gotta get ready, I was born ready. Pull up to your wood like a bomb and I bomb on you just like a Tommy and Belly. I'm flying the dragon, my nigga got eagles pop out of your hood just like Resident Evil. Get back to the bando, the pack of the beetle. Got black on black horn and call it Dakito. Pull up to Banana, get my wrist lit. Vibez is yellow like a bitch piss. Water diamonds creepy like some fish dish. C4 swag like tick tick. Gang gang no bandana, dirty hammer like a Mexican on the roof. Sippers in the attic, land nigga have it, wet a nigga up and now I ain't got the juice. WB just like Warner Brothers. I got 20 for feet and make on 11. I got bundles of bricks, I'm a motherfucker. ABG at the label like fuck a budget. Pull out 2 sticks like a nutty buddy. Niggas sticking moves, that's another subject. Pack swallow like Ted Cruz, nigga making moves like a Dr.
I always back up everything that I say. I just pray that you don't bring the drum on my way. If you want it from me, you can get it. Your shit can get slitted. If you want to play, then let's play. I'm not trying to end up in prison for spazzing and send me where they you look pussies away. So my niggas just leave me alone, cause it can be on like a switch that been left on our day. If you don't want to die, get knocked at the frame and start telegraph right about on the front page. And I said that you get the puppet, your brakes on my daughter, Ray Heaven, not catch me a case. Bullshit for people all over, longer take and try me give you one, you can charge your faith. But I'm warning you now, that's a rich, you gon' take it, the fact you gon' die, gon' make that a mistake. It's feeling to feel like this got me a heat. I keep nobody but the heater with me. On my P's and Q's and E-pads and cleats, stay ready if they cross the L I and need. For eternity, yeah, they be counting sheep. That's why I kill my niggas that's rest in the peace. If I keep kicking flows, they gon' unleash the beast. And I ever wish they ain't come fucking with me. Cause I've been through shit dirty, shit diarrhea. I had to put on my trust in the heater. And if it bag it, they go sweet as Sheba. Watch my own back and look out for the creepers. Nobody gon' R-E-S-P-E-C-T, yeah. Until you show action and G-E-T, yeah. But why should they have to get pushed to that limit? Eddie Brock fuck around and turn into venom.
Johnny boy making noise with the toys, I'ma shoot it up. Shoot it clear with my tongue, fuck a gun, that is true enough. Look, cruise shit when I'm with my niggas on the tour bus. Niggas swear that I do it all, but I swear, nigga, I don't do enough. Swear the shit is for Louisiana, niggas swear I do it just to boot it up. And I do it for the state of chest. Seeing hungry where the place at. Ain't a meal, you ain't A at. Johnny big on the safe sex, but I fuck it up, fuck a latex. I'ma hear it out if you say yes. Yes, yes, I'm the yes man if you ask some. Yes, yes, I'ma smoke the shit if you pass on. Guess what a nigga answer is for the next question. Yes, yes, nigga, Johnny Bravo is a bad song. I'ma run it like a kick returner out of Alabama. You behind me, so you're looking at me, fucking tell you what. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. I'ma run it up and you can bet it, boy, 100 racks. This nigga ain't no shit, kick back shit, push back bricks. I was doing shit just to get rich. Young nigga posted in the trenches. Niggas ain't on no, fuck a band, no, trapping out the speedboat. But the back out, then I get it, go. Post up if you wanna go head to toe. It's your body like one, talk all that head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Wonderful soon, you can call me a hero, save my hoes. No, not me, no. Cock it back, bustin', then I reload. Up and back your man, bitch like a pizza roll. Not talking dirty, I talk about dominoes. I need an underlay, dominoes. Got the keys like I'm on sale. Got your bitch wetter than a wishing well. Got your bitch wetter than a wishing well. If your nigga mad, well, I wish a nigga well. Whoa, fun D with the good stroke. Yeah, bitch, I told you so. Better know for that pistol blow. Yeah, it's me, Mr. 223 B-A-U-N-D from the sorry key.
Niggas talking like they run a shot. Apply pressure on my newest shit. And 20 fingers turn to trigger fingers with a sturdy piece, but that's ludicrous. I put all of my cake now, it's like Betty Crockett, I'm too legit. Your girl give me that FaceTime, it's like iPhone, she the newest shit. You quit rapping, but I'm back at it. Still addicted to the bad habits. Overdosing on marijuana, no jet lag when it's plane landing. So my nigga shit is real out here. Hope you walking with a lethal weapon. People never have good intentions. All this money, boy, I gotta get it. I've been up for 3 days straight, sipping Hennessy in my Kanye's. Your girl takes me 3 days straight, saying please take me to the arcade. Sorry, Shawty, I don't play games, but I'm ballin' like Dwayne Wade. Headband, that's Levi James. Been real since a teenager, Lord. Oh man, thank you, love, for the plug. I've been in love with the drugs. Some bad bitches show me love. Diamond dances on me, new edition. Call of Duty, boy, I'm on a mission.
Oh, girl, not on this.
Yellow on the Margellas for the 33, now that's Scottie Pippen. Amber Rose with the back shots. Now she walking with her ass out. Tell the bitches I can cash out. I'm getting plenty cash now.
Everybody need a football commercial.
Above them, that feel kinda salty, you without them. I got the team up on my back though, flexing on these waggos. Came to change the game, fuck the fame, just want that bag though. Now where that at though? I got that cash flow and I trap out the bando. I'm here to break the spell and make a better example. One for the money, motherfucker, cause I'm on. And two for my team, cause they keep a nigga strong. These local niggas bored, I see that I'm their motivation. Get your money, yeah, pussy, stop hating. Cause you were there when I was rapping in the closet. No, and you were there when I buried my auntie Bobby and I did paper blind. I can't see you niggas too far behind me. You know the flow too sick and you can't handle shouting. And probably you trying to wonder how I did it. A witness to the struggle, now you can't witness why I'm winning.
Been spinning, got been busy. Enough work to keep friends busy. Good nigga, but a good nigga. See who first to make amends with me. Give them hits like I'm Ken Griffey. Cause I live in the studio to get assist from a nigga new. This ain't wicked, Ricky Rubio. Bullshit, no bullshit. Why you still in the city, boy? They ain't really with the witty shit. Want me rapping like I'm titty boy. 2 chains for the new school. What you show the niggas pity for? What you doing for the city for? Shit, I just want to see a little more. Let them throw shade, I'm still shine. Flow great till they feel mine. And my girl go both ways. Got no shape, but she still fine. No fake, these real lines. Cause I gotta make these niggas realize what I make is for the real guys. With the real as big as Uncle Phil size. Rest in peace just to kill time. Bitches want the tea, never spill mine. If you talking beef, got a grill mine. If you counting G's, not a deal sign. I don't next, never bum shit. Like the ass with the dumb shit. I'ma pass on the gun shit, but the niggas fast like a drum kid. Said I'm dropping, ain't nobody topping. I see what you copping, but that don't me stopping. The shit that I'm plotting, go with this shit popping. And take my shit chopping, quick out and with hoes. Niggas be flopping, not using it, knocking, just killing it, robbing and chopping the dope. And I ain't knocking or locking the door, but a lot of e-rockets keep locking the flow. Made it out, so now they giving me trouble. The one of dollars should be giving me double. I'm smoking loud and it be keeping me subtle. It's clever now that we should live in a bubble. They lit the party, told them don't get me started. I'm not even 2 minutes in and we lost too many artists. Yeah, just prestige ENT just brought you that motherfucking Cypher 2017. It's the first of many and many more.
Yeah, so it was old as fuck.
How old is that?
17,
How long was that hoe?
7.
Definitely.
That one, I mean,
Some good ass
The
verses.
last nigga probably was the hardest. Somebody at the beginning was hard. I can't remember which one it was.
so it popped up good.
It was like the first or the second one.
The White Wolves first, Bellow second.
Everybody was a different person. People was coming back in.
No, everybody sounded different.
Okay, because sometimes it would sound like somebody was coming back.
Everybody just rap there.
Oh, girl, she needs to be on a song by herself. She needs to. Like, I didn't like her in the mix of them. Or maybe it was the beat. I didn't like her on that beat. But I didn't like her in the mix of them.
Okay, kind of slowed it down.
Yeah, it made her like have to rap in a different style. Like, she didn't seem comfortable on it. Like, her words weren't like the same as the song. That was like kind of tailored to her. You see the difference when you take somebody out of their element, you kind of put them on some shit. It's like,
Yeah.
can they
It's
adapt?
forced.
Yeah.
It's like it's forced a little bit.
Yeah.
So I would rather see her by herself on some shit where it's like just tailored for her.
Okay.
Or with a different set of people. Maybe like some women.
She got the currency vibe, man. She can have a coat fan base. You know what I'm saying? With some marketing and some more, maybe some
No,
harder
but
beats.
Brittany Morgan good as hell. Brittany Morgan good.
Yeah, I don't take away from her. I just don't feel I didn't feel her in the mix of that group of rappers. I ain't feel that in that mix.
I think I got some shit in my email with But we play against Johnny.
Yeah, play that.
What y'all got?
It's another ATM song. And she got Una Low song.
Do one more.
Nigga low so. Yeah, I love
She got a manager?
Ain't nobody heard.
She got a manager?
ATM, you got a manager?
She got a label? What she got going?
I don't think she came out with a label.
We text her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a manager.
It's ATM and Uno Loso.
Mm-hmm.
See what they talking about. Dang, why did it be hard? It be hard. ATM, you big some hard that beat.
That nigga funny when he like the beats, boy.
Hey,
That nigga is funny.
That's in the bag.
that's how they get you. If the beat hard, that's half the battle.
That's better, right? On
They gonna
everything.
like, regardless of whatever she finna say, I'm finna listen to this beat. Now it's up to ATM to keep me on this song. I got faith in him.
You got faith in him.
I got faith in him.
Hey man, that is let's ride. That's funny.
I ain't playing with you, man. What you got?
Stop playing. Hey, that's when I'm having them hard, won't even look at me. And now I'm getting money, they looking at it, supposed to be. I'm in the spot,
Told you. I got faith in him. She came on that bitch like she was supposed to. Rapping.
Hey, she
Hey.
gonna do that.
Hey, that's what you do. Hey, I'm fucking with it.
you gotta pay the fee. And I ain't bullshit, but I know what I'm worth, so stop playing on me. Hey, yeah, just stop playing on me. Yeah, just stop playing on me. I really know what it's like.
I'm running that bitch.
Let me just a little bit, man. It's hard like that. Turn up a little bit.
Hey, that nigga said I'm gonna run that bitch back, man.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Listening party.
This is the listening party.
Hey, that's when I'm having them hard, won't even look at me. And now I'm getting money, they looking at it, supposed to be. I'm in the spot, I'm still, you gotta pay the fee. And I ain't bullshit, but I know what I'm worth, so stop playing on me. Hey, yeah, just stop playing on me. Yeah, just stop playing. Stop playing on me. I really know what it's like to be passed on. Same hoe digging me now, they getting passed on. I don't want to
Definitely
know she
shoot the
get
video.
passed down. Put hoes on my dick, they get passed around. Young nigga, but they calling me the biggest. People wanna ride in that, but it really ain't the been having duck out. Trip fam, get lonely, little fat. Whatever, when it's time to show, you know I'm down for whatever. Dollar on my niggas forever. Scream for whatever, better stand up, whatever. Word of dice to some rich age, just to prosecute, kill shit big, yeah, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm playing this bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You go.
I'm playing this bitch. Stop playing with me, motherfucker. Shit. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I'm running this bitch.
Hey man, say man.
Yeah, that's fucking. I
He
like
say
this
he
one.
fucking with ATM.
Won't kick me outside unless you got some money. Stack it up on when I can ball in the summer. Stack it up on when I can ball in the summer. Yeah, back when I was having them hoe, won't even look at me. And now I'm getting money, they looking at it, supposed to be. Want me in the spot, I'm exclusive, you gotta pay the fee. And I ain't bullshit, but I know what I'm worth, so stop playing on me. Stop, stop, just stop playing on me. Yeah, just stop playing. Stop playing on me.
Since I had her on my head, different type of nigga. This ain't here, figure, baby, this a her man. Know that you been on the nigga head since I cut out the dreads. Fucking with me up the time when I was low on the bread. In the trap, ran in my bag. Now you and my niggas couldn't do the things back then, but it's cool. You know, money, now she wanna swim in my water, then be like a pool. Be like my pool, but she wants to beat you when it come to tripping. I take it to school. I feel like I ain't that nigga, la hoe, be a hoe, no loss or a fool.
When I was having them hoe, won't even look at me. And now I'm getting money, they looking at it, supposed to be. Want me in the spot, I'm exclusive, you gotta pay the fee. And I ain't bullshit, but I know what I'm worth, so stop playing on me. Hey, yeah, just stop playing on me. Just stop playing.
I got a freaky little bitch that get nasty on hit. He said
say what's up. I've been waiting a minute. Discussing no business like you been a minute. Gonna have you in places you wish you ain't visit. All of the guys keep the blockers they on. One when we come, we gon' slide when it's time. When it's time with my heart, put you in the case. So if you ain't back up, let's be niggas be roaches and bitches. You a pussy, you switch it. Man, how the fuck you with him and he snitching? He pussy turn green on the city, the churches. I'm riding with baddies with ass in the foreign. They got that money like it's penis. Any little nigga that think he was smoke on my butt, tell that pussy little nigga come get it, come play and get with it. When I want having them power, won't even look at me. And now I'm getting money, they look how it's supposed to be. I'm in the spot, I'm you gotta pay the fee. And I ain't bougie, but I know I work, so stop playing on me. Hey, yeah, just stop playing on me. Yeah, just stop playing, stop playing, stop playing on me.
I'm fucking with that though.
What y'all think? What y'all think?
I'm fucking with that.
ATM came on and did that thing today.
I ain't gonna lie. I think ATM should have came on and did that third verse though. I think she should have came back and doubled back.
And doubled back and did the third.
Doubled back with the third.
Just make the third verse like the extended version, like the bonus track. You know, you feel me?
And
Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
she came in hard in the beginning. And Uno came in with his. Third verse is on his side.
And that's the point of these conversations, you know what I'm saying? So
But I
True.
feel like
But
whoever come on the beat last, either the front of the song fire, and if we play it in the club, we're not gonna get to your part, or if you come on that bitch last, like you gotta kill the first two motherfuckers.
you gotta change on your shit.
Like you gotta kill it. If you the anchor, you got to kill it.
yeah, I feel that.
Be on your.
I
You
feel that.
you gotta drop a triple double on the end.
She said that was something she wanted to do for the city, you know, for the
That's
so,
cool.
you know.
That's respectable. I'm still fucking with it.
All right. So what you rate that out in?
I'm giving that bitch a 4.
I give it that bitch a 4. I'll give it that bitch a 4.
For shit show putting that bitch in the rotation though.
Yeah.
It's a damn show.
Yeah.
Stop playing with it.
Stop playing with
I'm
me.
telling them hoes, stop playing with them. Got some theme music now, goddamn.
That shit there funny. I'm giving that bitch a 4 too though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm giving it a 4. I'm glad my nigga Loso came through and complimented the song like he was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So that was.
Is that a visual to this movie?
It's coming. She says about another week or so.
Okay.
About another week or so.
Say less.
What's she doing with this?
Hey man, you better put some ads on this motherfucker. That's
She
what
need
she
to
got.
tap in.
That's
Yeah.
what I
I'm really trying to make some shit, bro.
She said she want a Gatorade commercial, man.
Tap in.
Nah,
want-
for real.
Hey, she want a Gatorade commercial. Hey, tell her we can talk because I got a concept for a Gatorade commercial with that
Nah,
song.
for
What you
real.
talking? What you want to do?
We could put
We can
together
tell
some
Gatorade-
plays.
Gatorade is the
goddamn.
slogan.
We
Be
could
stop
put
playing
together-
with me.
We could put together some plays. That can be the slogan. Hey,
I got a concept for what you want to do. Don't worry about it, ATM.
hey,
We
bro.
gonna,
We got the setup over here, bro. Say you got, I already got a concept in mind.
we gonna link. We can make that play
put it
happen.
together.
We can for shit show make that play happen. We in a production company right now. Like,
Say.
What's up? For real.
they got red cameras and all type of shit. We can make something happen.
I'm just saying that. You never know.
Hey, you think Gatorade wouldn't man? We can give them a commercial.
Nah, for real.
We can make this shit go viral.
We can literally give them a commercial. Come on, ATM.
She said for sure.
We got another seat at the table.
She said
Come
for
holler at
sure.
us.
She said for sure. Yeah, come sit down and holler at it, For real. For real.
Set that up for them, so
What you
what you rating?
It's a fuck. Follows up.
Phones up.
Yeah, it's not hard, bro.
Phones
I can hear it for sure. In the club, I can hear that bitch like commercials, it's marketable. Like, hey, it's marketable for sure.
Right.
We mix the trap on in.
He said remix the trap on it.
Just saying.
Ah,
Hey, that could be good.
I already know it.
Yeah, but the nigga.
Hey, that big.
God, he talking to me, man. We gotta leave, man.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put pressure on people. That shit happens sometimes.
Nah, real
Put some
shit.
good ideas out in the air. So,
Ain't no wrong with that shit.
yeah, man. You know,
Ain't no wrong with that shit.
yeah, I'm fucking with that hoe, man. That's what we're gonna eat.
How y'all feel about Ukraine, man? What y'all feel about that shit?
That's what we. Okay, all right. Left turn. I feel that
I had a left turn.
I don't feel anything. I'm minding my business. I live in my goddamn business. I seen an alleged video of how they were treating people that were like me. I'm just gonna mind my business. Karma could be a bitch sometimes.
It's not our fight.
But that ain't my fight. Ain't nothing to do with that. Now they come over here. Different story.
Right.
Bring your ass over here. Don't come to Texas. If y'all plan on invading, go to the non-gun states first, because you're not gonna make it down.
That is true.
They're not
That
playing.
is true.
We're not playing it. Respectfully. Disrespectfully. At this point, it's war, so disrespectfully.
That's funny. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That is funny.
What you think, Zach?
Oh man, it's all part of the, all part of the plan, man. When's the last time you heard anybody talk of COVID?
Not since this happened.
Not since that.
Yeah, not since this. You know they usually talk about COVID whenever they need to
Scare
do some
motherfuckers.
shit.
Right.
So, oh, COVID rules.
That's scary, motherfuckers.
COVID more rules. Nah, whatever.
Yeah.
New strain of COVID. Man. Shut the fuck up, that bullshit.
Yeah, nah. I know it's all part of the plan, man. I don't know.
I just want people to think for themselves, because at some points the math don't math. Like virus, what they call it, vaccine, still getting sick from the virus after you get the vaccine, still dying from the shit. And it's like,
I promise you, we ain't gonna get no music to nobody. My mom and my kids, all that we don't, we don't ride like that. We good business,
hey, I
fuck with you.
I think smoking really stopped COVID.
Smoking?
Yeah, they say
I think smoking stop a lot of shit.
They say marijuana like kill COVID or some shit like that.
Smoking stop a lot of shit.
It prevented this to a certain extent.
And I don't know. I think.
I definitely want to look at that article.
If it's true shit, it could be, because
I think COVID attack who is designed to attack, and the people who are immune to it are just naturally immune to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that shit is. Honestly.
I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say that on there.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want them to come looking for me. I don't need my FBI agent doing more work than he do already. See, yep,
yeah, there you go, right there. That was a sign right there.
Stop playing. We're
gonna end that right there. Hey,
you.
we got you next week, ACL. We're gonna bring you back next week. You had photos up. She said she sent another
Mood Hold
one, sent an email.
2022. Stop playing with me.
So we're gonna play it next week. We got you next week. Oh God, we got you. Fuck with you. Y'all should. Goddamn me, tell everybody tap in. We running it. You know what I'm talking about? For real.
Hey, bro. Y'all niggas do the show. Y'all niggas do it. Y'all get the event shit, bro. So how can we Like, how can we patch up on some shit? Like, ain't gotta be